Hello, this is Dave and welcome to Equity Story. I apologise the video is so late tonight. It's just obviously another busy night in the Equity Story offices. And again, I think our market traded pretty, it's pretty weak today. And often we do trade like that. I think we're arguably, I wouldn't say more nervous, but maybe a bit more intelligent. Most probably, wanting to see a little bit of a stronger lead from Wall Street before we start buying in again. However, if you look at the obviously the Dow, the Dow looks absolutely great. Again, holding that sort of swing high, bounced up, good green candle. So I think the price action of the Dow looks pretty good, and I think will trade pretty positively now over the next maybe 3 or 4 or 5 maybe week or so. So as long as it can do that, then I think it won't be long before our market hopefully follows the Dow. Just obviously having a look, again, although the market was down 0.24%, it wasn't really helped obviously by the performance of the banks. The 3-year growth stories just look absolutely fantastic. The Adersols and the PWKs, and I think NVL was up 5%, and Blackmores looks good, and obviously Elders was up 2%. So again, ATM was up somewhere about 1.5%. So again, the 3-year growth stories are absolutely looking stunning. And I really want to emphasize this, and I keep doing it on the videos. I'm going to do it till everyone knows it. But really, it's sort of the market at the moment does move in trends in different sectors, and it's certainly at the moment the trend is not in the micro cap; it is in the mid cap section. So I think poor Todd Zani seeing this with the great Star Group. Star Group, another amazing announcement today. But again, the sort of share price hasn't really reacted. I think that's just at the moment the market is seems to be very strongly focused on mid-cap stocks, and the poor little micro caps at the moment are not having much of a look in. However, I think with Star Group, I think that's going to have to change. I mean, if this company just keep on growing their revenue and putting amazing announcements in, I think that eventually the market is going to have to wake up to that story. What I'd like to talk to tonight quickly, and I'm going to try and do this as fast as I can, is talk about Hot Copper now. I don't know if any of you know about Hot Copper, but we advertise on it, and we've actually got quite a lot of members from Hot Copper, and some of the I'd say the most intelligent, really best traders, and really wise, and a lot of ex-finance people, and so, I've come from advertising on Hot Copper, and it's an absolutely fantastic website. And we know the family, actually. We advertise with it, so we know all the people involved with Hot Copper. They're absolutely the most lovely group of people, and they've done they spent a lot of time over this last 3 or 4 years really cleaning up Hot Copper, and obviously making sure that there's no swearing, and there's good conversation on all the threads. And it's a massive task what they've done, and I think it's because of all their hard work. Now today obviously you're seeing this fantastic company getting listed on the market. This company really is amazing. It's got 500,000 people using this website sort of monthly. I think this is this potentially, we'll see, it could be one. There's a lot of potential revenue stories and areas where it can grow its revenue, and I think potentially this could be one of the most interesting or most outstanding stories over the next few years. Again, we are obviously believers in the website. It gives mums and dads a voice. I think it puts all these CEOs on notice if they misbehave or they're not doing things properly. Well, mums and dads, they have a voice, and they can certainly they can air their views through Hot Copper, and it gives a voice to the people, which is very, very, very important. Plus the fact I do know, talking to people who use this website, they've met a lot of good friends from it, a lot of people that are interested in similar stocks and similar businesses. And funny enough, when we advertise on it, you'd be amazed how many finance people we get who are still working in finance suddenly get a trial of equity stories. So, you know, people in all the industry are looking at this website. They're looking where the trends are. They're looking at what people are talking about. They're looking at sort of trying to find obviously the next good story. So good luck to this company. They're listing tomorrow under the code name HOT, and hopefully this will be a great story. So anyway, well done to all those people involved who have taken this company to listing, and we look forward to watching it over the next few years. That's all I've got to say about tonight in Equity Story. Just quickly, the trending stocks, BAB, up today, looks fine. ORE, no issues. The banks looking terrible, but we're holding in there for the time being. FPH had a good day, up 3%. Although they're not sort of whacking out the lights, but the market is down sort of 8% over the last sort of 2 weeks. I think these trending stocks, GHC, SIP, are holding up really, really well. Anyway, have a good night, and I'd just like to say before I go, I do have a little bit of info on Cubotics. If you're sort of you're interested to know exactly what's going on there, please just give me a call at the office on 029960 4003. Thank you very much, and I look forward to bringing you this report tomorrow night. Thank you and good night.